Hi, this is Dr. Devon Young. Ladies, I'm making this tape for you. One of the questions that I get most frequently in my practice is how do I know that I'm dating the right guy? Well, let's answer that question. The first thing, before you can understand anyone else, who do you need to understand first? That's right, you need to understand yourself. I suggest that before you even consider getting in a relationship with anybody, you take the MBTI Form Q. Now, some of you will say, I have taken that at work. That is not the same test. This test measures traits, and it has to be interpreted by someone who is a skilled MBTI master practitioner, somebody that has the credentials that I have. Well, real simple. If you take this test and you learn your blind spots, you learn the ways that you don't communicate well, you learn the ways that you tend to overinterpret or misinterpret information, or worse yet, send people the wrong signals, you can correct that. Now, that's the first step, because let's think about it like this. What if you did meet the perfect guy and you don't have your style of communication or the way you handle conflict under wraps? You just blew a really, really good thing. So what we do when we take this assessment is we focus first on you, because let's face it, every flame attracts a different moth, and if you keep attracting the same stupid moth that keeps singeing his wings and flying into your dreams and hopes, well, more than likely you may have something to do with that. So let's eliminate you as the factor. Next thing, define specifically, where are you in your life right now? Are you even really ready for a relationship, or is your real desire right now just to have company? Is your real desire right now you're horny and you're just looking for somebody for sex? Is your real desire right now you feel like some biological clock is ticking, you haven't gotten married yet, or you trying to find a baby daddy for your kids, or you just want to have children? All of those things are the wrong reasons to get into a relationship. If anything, relationships should complement your life, but when you look for them to complete your life, you are barking up the wrong tree. Matter of fact, if I had a graphic right now, I'd have a picture of a dog chasing another dog with wings. In other words, you are tripping. Stop doing that. Now, go to this next season in your life. You got your head on straight. You know your personality type. You know why you want a man in your life and exactly what purpose that having this person would serve. Here's the next thing. Quit tripping and don't rush it. That's right. Men do not like desperate women. If you are trying to manipulate, cajole, screw somebody into your life, just like you screwed them in, they can be screwed right back out by somebody that can put it on them better than you can. Another thing is you need to have your finances together. Stop looking to meet some man to take care of you. Men that have their stuff together are not looking for a dependent, they're looking for a partner. So make sure that you've got your credit straight, that you don't have any baggage, that you're not still hanging on to some old dysfunctional relationship with some guy you should have gotten out of your life a long damn time ago. If anything, be a person that people can enjoy being around. Be somebody that can hold an intelligent conversation. And here's some serious no-nos. Don't start by telling people what you're not going to put up with. Don't start by telling people you're dating with a purpose. I know some of you heard your pastor say that. Your pastor's crazy. Stop listening to him. The other thing is just be you. As a matter of fact, when it's all said and done, love does not keep a relationship together. If it did, everybody would stay married. Love gets old, and yes, love does get old. What people have to do is like you. They have to like who you are, what you are, and the value that you add to their lives. Now, here's what I mean by adding value. Do you inspire someone to have hope when they feel hopeless? Do you live in your life what you expect from other people? Do you have an attitude of gratitude, not about some guy, but about your life in general? Do you have a great relationship with your Creator? And I am not talking religion, people. I'm talking about really having a meditation is the highest form of prayer, by the way, but a great meditative, prayerful life. Do you have fruit to show in your own life from your beliefs, your attitudes, and the way that you live your life. And as you evolve in those areas, that is very attractive. But here's what makes you even more attractive: when you're just happy being with you. As a matter of fact, one of the things I've said consistently in most of the books that I've written is simply this: how in the hell can someone be happy with you when you don't want to be alone with you? I mean, think about it. If you can't spend quality time going to the movies by yourself, going to dinner and lunch by yourself, sitting up reading a book, or just enjoying life for all it has to offer, what makes you think that someone else wants to come by and be the life serum you're looking for to bring bliss, tranquility, and happiness? Because I'm here to tell you, folks, especially about the men you want to date, all men fart. All men have some little boy aspect to their being, a personality that wants to be validated, needed, and appreciated. As I've said over and over again, men want to feel respected, they want to feel valued, and they want to feel appreciated and even needed, just like you want to feel safe, special, and secure. So if you are ready to approach this dating thing, this relationship thing without expectations, enjoying the moment and living in the moment, I promise you that what you're seeking will equally be seeking you. And here's the last part: don't put a doggone timestamp on it. God does not wear a watch, people do. So his timing will not be your timing. And except if your season hasn't come yet, that delayed does not mean denied. So while you wait, have a snack. Snack on life, snack on happiness, snack on a good movie, even snack on dinner, but don't snack on too many snacks and get big and fat where nobody wants you. Oh, here's that last one, speaking of big and fat, because I know I just pissed off a lot of you. Ladies, a real man actually will notice your butt, your cleavage. He will admit that he's attracted to you. A real man will try to improve you, but here's the catch, ladies. If he's not improving himself in the same areas that he's suggesting you grow in, meaning like weight. If the guy's telling you to lose weight and he looks 4 months pregnant, that's a red flag. Real relationships, people inspire each other to achieve, to excel, to expand. So make sure that whatever it is that that man is suggesting that you do it. And last but not least, do not expect someone to just accept you the way you are when the way you are has a lot of room for improvement. And that's why I started this conversation with what? Get to know yourself, deal with your own blind spots, and not just in personality, but in lifestyle, in your presentation, where your credit is, where your career is, where your mindset is. Forgive these people that you need to forgive, especially if that person is you. Disconnect from all these old folks that call you up and you say, "Where are you?" and they say, "I'm in your driveway." Get rid of all of that and become one with you. And like I said, when you start learning and loving to spend some quality time alone with you, don't be surprised when someone else will want to do the same thing too. Anyway, this is Dr. D. Yvonne Young. You can hit me at 877-508-2025, 877-508-2025. To take the MBTI Form Q will cost you about $65. To take all of the assessments that I send you will cost you about $125 plus tax. And then to have that stuff interpreted will cost you $215. We'll meet for about an hour and a half, give or take 20 minutes, but I guarantee you it will position you to align yourself with not only better people, but with the potential love interest that you're hoping, because once you know all of that stuff about you, you can fall in love with you and treat yourself a lot better. And when you learn to do that, everyone else will too. See you soon. I look forward to hearing from you. Go to drdivonyoung.org for more information. That's drdivanyong.org. See you soon.